Good morning, it's your boy Jumanji Plants back again. What's going on, my plant people, my peoples of my people? I'm doing this actually kind of early, so this will actually be on my birthday. Come on now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shout out to the Scorpios. What's that number one zodiac sign? Come on. Okay, but so this episode, Equa was in town about 2 weeks ago, so I decided to buy myself a birthday plant. Come on, somebody. And then I went to a Florafanta event also. I actually love Florafanta here in Atlanta. If you like rare air plant, if you like rare aeroids and other different exotic type of plants, that is a dope place to go. I love Florafanta. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna show it to you, and I'm be out. All right, so I'll tell you a little bit about why I got it and like what it is and stuff like that. So some of these are wish plants. One of them is, it just had a cool name. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't even hold you. So yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll show y'all real quick. So the first plant I have is a Monstera. I love Monsteras, by the way, so I have a few different Monsteras. You can kind of see a leaf right here. So this here is the Monstera Obliqua. This is the Peru version. When I got it, it was in a, little clear, the little clear packet that they keep it in, and it was wrapped in moss. So I just kept it in moss, and y'all know I like that parfait. So down at the bottom is leca, and these leaves right here are absolutely amazing. It looks pretty scary, and that's why I love it so much. Plants that I like are typically weird kind of plants. So I like stuff like this. It feels like very kind of like plastic-like or whatnot. But this is absolutely gorgeous, tell you the truth. I love this plant. But a year ago, 2 years ago, this plant was expensive. It was up there in the, couple hundreds, some places thousands or whatnot. So when I was there at the show, and I might have some actual video footage of me there, probably, yeah, I'll play whatever I have over here while I talk about this. So, yeah, so as I'm there, I'm looking through all the plants because I knew I'm just going to buy at least once because I'll go to Florafanta the next day because I think I went here on a Friday or whatnot. So I went there and I was looking through, and they have really amazing plants, Equa, whenever they come and do shows or whatnot. And the word that I was trying to remember yesterday was acclimated. So they have plants that's already acclimated. They get them from their store down in Orlando. They actually got a new one in California, which is pretty dope. So if you're in the California area, definitely go check out Equa. They always got the prices. So they usually bring them up from Orlando, and some of them will come from Ecuador or whatnot. But one thing I didn't do that I know now is to go on the last day, because that's when the plants will be more discounted. So next time they come up here, your boy going on the last day instead of the first day. You know what I'm talking about? The last minute, the last hour. Your boy gonna be up there. So this is the Monstera. It's very different from the ones that people normally buy. This is like a different form or whatnot. It won't get like huge leaves. It'll probably get maybe a little bit longer than this here. This is maybe about 6 inches, probably a little bit less. If I see a mature photo on Instagram, I'll pop it up over there. Or maybe some different type of Monstera Peru pictures, if they have some like really dope looking ones. But this one here was a wish plant. I'll do a video on wish plants. Somebody asked me like 2 weeks ago, what plant am I like looking forward to? I haven't really put a list together, but I'll put one together for y'all and I'll let y'all know. But I absolutely love this one. I love these holes in here are called fenestrations. The reason that plants create fenestrations is, because plants are going to climb upward. What happens is the leaves below don't get any sun, so they'll create the plant have adapted so well that it creates fenestrations or holes in the plants so that sun can get between these leaves right here to get to the other leaves. Plants are smart. I'm just trying to tell you that. But so I've had this for about 2 weeks. Like I said, I got it in the leca, and the moss that it pretty much came with. It came with a lot of moss, and it came with a lot of roots. So I was pretty glad of that. But if you can kind of see right there, that is where a new leaf is going to come out of. Maybe I could turn it this way right here. Yeah, right there. So, oh no, I touched it. Okay, so that's where a new leaf is going to come out right there. So that's going to be pretty dope. So I can look forward to it growing that way there. It looked like it's 2 of them actually, but I'm pretty excited about it. It looks very healthy. It was only 65 bucks. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but these things used to be very, very expensive. So when it grows and matures, I'll cut it back, and then I'll have 2 plants, because that's how you propagate and you have more plants. So if y'all want me to do an episode on how to propagate, just go ahead and comment down below, you know. And if the Monstera Obliqua, if you have any tips or whatnot, leave those below too. I'm down for any tips that can be given to me. But yeah, so this one is my number 1 plant that I bought, and then I have a second one. Also, my birthday is on November 1st, which it should be planned. This should be November 1st on a Tuesday, which is so funny because I was actually born on a Tuesday. And the easiest way to remember my birthday is my grandma was like, you're not being born on Halloween. So I was born the next morning, maybe about 2 or 3 in the morning. So my grandma is funny like that. God rest her soul, Lily. But the second plant I got from Flora Fronta, there was a event there, pretty much like a plant social that Flora Fronta put on. I can't remember the guy's name. I think it's like Rousing or something like that. I'll post his Instagram up here. Very dope plant enthusiast or whatnot. He also is a hybridizer and stuff like that. His plants were absolutely gorgeous. He has this Veitchii that was amazing. If I should be able to post his Veitchii up there. I mean, that thing is absolutely gorgeous. But he has some plants out there, so I was like, let me support the boy, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, he's a plant enthusiast. He out here trying to work just like everybody else. But his plants were actually absolutely gorgeous out there, you know what I mean? And then when people are selling Anthuriums, because it's an Anthurium, when they're seeds, they're a lot cheaper than when they get like real huge, you know what I mean? So get them while they low, you feel me? So this one here is the Anthurium Wavy Boy. I can't really tell you what the parentage is. If I find out what the parentage is, I'll drop it over here, or I'll put it below here. But this is the Anthurium Wavy Boy. I absolutely love this little Anthurium. It's so gorgeous, man. It has, and this is a newer leaf, so I'm trying not to like touch it or whatnot. But if you can see, it's like red around the rim. It has this white venation here, and I like that green texture there. It looked like it's gonna get darker because this here is darker. I know I have like this little ring light, but this is actually pretty dark. And something so cool is there's a star in the middle of that, right? That is absolutely dope. I hope I never like lose this leaf. I didn't do that. That was how this plant was created, and I mean how it developed. So I'm not exactly sure, but I think that this plant is absolutely gorgeous, man. The mix that he has it in looks like it's perlite. It look like fir tree. No, is it tree fern bark? It look like there is some cocoa chips in here. It's a really good mix. The one thing I will say though is you have to keep it moist, because tree fern bark dries out pretty quickly. So I actually have it in like a bowl, almost kind of like a little saucer bowl. In this bowl right here, which I got from Goodwill. I'm a Goodwill person. 209, just in case you ever need like real good pots for your plants or whatnot. Goodwill. I hunt Goodwill. One day I'll take y'all on a Goodwill trip with me. But I can't wait to see what the mature leaves look like. But this right here is absolutely gorgeous. Like we styling. Look at both of us, right? But it has a star in the middle, so I just thought that was. I'm a spiritual person, so all that stuff means something to me. You know what I'm talking about? So. But this is the second one that I got from Florifonta. Like I said, I absolutely love Florifonta. They are pretty dope. They always have good plants, good healthy plants. That's what matters. They always have good healthy plants. So if you're ever in Atlanta and you need some dope plants, some new plants, some stuff that haven't been out yet, try Florifonta, right? So thanks again for all the birthday wishes, because I'm sure I'll get some from here to Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram. Let me know some of your wish list plans. Also, let me know when your birthday is, especially if you a Scorpio. Come on, Scorpio. Best zodiac sign per none. I'm just gonna throw it out there per none. Scorpio. I mean. And then I'm an 80s baby, so shout out to the 80s baby as well, you know what I'm saying? Then I got my sweatshirt on right here. You already know, Plant Daddy, we represent out here, you know what I'm saying? You gotta represent, right? So, I don't wanna keep y'all any longer. I appreciate y'all for subscribing. Hey, we getting bigger and bigger. We getting bigger and bigger. I'm loving the love, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna end it at this right here, because I'm probably somewhere on the beach. I'm in Rio right now, Rio de Janeiro, you know what I'm saying? Out there with the, come on now. Okay, so I'm gonna get out y'all way. But thank you for the birthday wishes. Keep on being great, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you share with your friends if you care. If you don't, that's cool too. But if you mess with me, I mess with you, you know what I'm saying? So, as always, love, peace, and plants.